Well, hello there, beautiful people. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Bonjour, ça va?
Je m'appelle Claude.
Je
Oui.
m'appelle Blue.
There's always those
Uh,
those random recordings like you get when learning a new language at school, and it's like, je m'appelle Claude.
That's straight out of a Friends sketch.
No, I know, but like for me, when I was learning German, Mike, there was one thing that would always always sticks with us from the cassette tapes that you would learn German from.
If it was Je m'appelle Claude, you probably didn't
No,
do very
it
well.
was not. It was this. It was, Hallo, ich habe Tigerbabys. And it's like, I wonder what the fuck the dude has. Could be anything.
What the fuck's a Tegel baby?
Tiger baby.
Tiger baby. What's a tiger baby? This still doesn't make any sense.
Well, make it sound like two words in English.
Tiger baby?
Yep, tiger baby.
Oh, tiger baby.
Yeah. Someone's getting a text. I think April's getting a text.
Sorry. I will
Bep,
turn
bep,
off my
bep,
phone.
bep, bep. Haven't heard that in so long. Not since Perry.
Oh, God.
I know. But, speaking of tiger babies, is this real or fake?
Fake.
Real.
Fake.
Yes.
Real? What is it?
It's
A
a
dam.
dam.
It's a dam. It is a dam.
It's a damn big dam.
So, you're certain it's fake, Mike?
Well, I think it's a fake dam, yeah.
Okay. You think it's real, April?
Yes.
If it was hypothetically real, where do you think this would be?
This would be a dam in either China
Mm-hmm.
or the US, and I'm guessing China.
Well, you're correct, it's real. But it's much closer to home. It's in Austria.
Nice. I
This
didn't
is an
realize Austria had a
Austrian
dam.
dam. It's fucking massive.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Doesn't
But
look real.
I know it doesn't. It's entirely because of just how clear the water is.
Plus the fact that the water seems to go in two directions at once, and the fact that the bottom left of the dam just looks like it
A void.
isn't made of things.
Yes, but no, it is real. It is a real picture.
God, I suck at these now.
Well, don't worry, Mike. You know who sucks even more than you?
Vampires.
Yes, but think of a tech giant.
Elon
Monster?
Musk.
Yep. Now, where do you think Elon Musk would poke his head out? What kind of tournament would Elon Musk poke his head out and get booed at?
Well, not a mixed martial arts tournament.
That's very true.
I'm going to say he's at a ping pong tournament.
Oh, okay.
He
Mike?
seems like it said. Do you know what? He probably went to the US Open final. Tennis.
Ah, okay. Okay, you're not thinking like Elon. Elon's fan base, you know, nerds.
Oh, then he
That's
Esports.
yes, esports. Elon Musk appeared at the Valorant Championship tournament and was met with boos from the crowd chanting "Bring back Twitter."
But Twitter never left.
So what happened was they were literally in the middle of the championship tournament, and the camera cut away from the action, and they were like, "Oh, is that Elon Musk in the fucking back?" It cut to Elon Musk, and then they're just like, "Boo!" And the announcers are just like, "Wait, what the fuck is that noise?" And it's like, "That's not coming from the stadium, is it? What the hell's that? What the hell just happened?" And they were just like, "Oh, Elon Musk's there," and they were just like,
Did you know that he got his ex-partner to dress up as Mercy from Overwatch?
Oh, God. I need healing.
Mm-hmm.
I require mental help.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Don't we all?
But now, this is the story that has been making the rounds. This next story. This is a pretty big story. And I would like you to tell me what thing on the interior of a plane would cause the plane mid-flight to say, we cannot go any further, we have to turn around and land?
Is it the left
Diarrhea.
phalange?
No, it's not left phalange, but April knows. Would you like to say it,
Di-
April?
Diarrhea. This person had such bad diarrhea
Yes.
that literally they walked up the aisle squirting shit out their arse.
Yes.
They had to turn around. They had to get a biohazard squad to clean it.
Yes.
And the smell was so bad. Like, people were watching this dude just shit up the aisle. It was like a really bad wedding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I was on a Delta Airlines diarrhea plane, and it was so horrible. The vanilla disinfectant only made the smell worse as airlines frantically tried to clean it.
Oh my god.
One passenger said it was dribbled down the aisle. Honestly, I'm not. It like someone has done like a fucking like point by point of like minute to minute. Like the pilot said it was a biohazard, and it was so grim. It was deemed a biohazard and had to be returned.
You know what the best thing is that this isn't the first time that shits have brought planes back. There was a dude who did such a smelly shit on a plane once, they had to turn around because the whole crew and the passengers were throwing up. This is the video of the
Okay,
shit.
so
Look at the video. Like, it's literally just like plop, plop, plop. Look at that. Fucking grim, man.
Oh my
Both
God.
my wife and I were on the flight. It was a mess.
Can you imagine walking down the aisle trying to avoid that and getting your bags from the top?
And then dropping it on the.
Oh no!
Yeah, the crew just straight up ripped the carpet out. It was like a proper biochemical weapon of war.
This person had one choice, right?
And
They
he
could
chose
shit.
it.
Yep, they could shit in their seat, right? And keep it in one place. They could listen to that. No, actually, they had three choices. They could listen to their body and go to the toilet before they shat, or they could wait until the very last possible fucking second and trust a fart. My God.
I love that this fucking audio just like, we need to fucking go back. Shit's hitting the fan.
I really hope they weren't over halfway, and let's hope it wasn't literally hitting the fan.
They were like 2 hours into the flight.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. How long was the flight in total?
God.
I mean,
Like,
if it was
to
if it was
Barcelona.
America to Barcelona, that's like an 8-hour flight.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Oh.
5 hours later, it was cleaned when it eventually returned.
Wow.
5 hours.
Wow.
Now, speaking of flying, spaceship. Mike, where are India sending their spaceship?
Probably to China. No, let's say Mars.
Mars. Okay. April, where is India sending its spaceship?
If we're talking about, there's two of them. So if we're talking about the one that they've currently sent, that's Chanandra, I think its name is, and it's went to the bum of the moon because no one's been there before.
Okay. And what is the other one you're thinking of?
I'm thinking of the one that's going to. Oh crap! I think it's Venus.
So close. You need to think of something brighter, something
Oh,
in
the
the
sun.
sky, a big ball of fire.
The
Yeah,
sun.
India is sending a rocket towards the sun.
That's going to get a lot of data. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, until it's not, and it's on fire and burning.
These rockets, they'll probably float around next to where Mars and Venus is, because that'll be a safe space for it before shit melts. And it's going to gather like a ton of
Oh God,
data.
not shit melting again.
No. It forced the rocket to turn back from the sun.
Not unless it's one of those ones where it's going to go directly into the sun and burn up through the atmosphere and try and get data closer. But the thing is, we just haven't developed anything that's going to do that very well, because most of the shit on Earth, if it gets too hot, melts.
God, it's just madness.
the other problem with shit in space,
Floating?
no gravity.
Yeah.
Oh god. If it was a solid poo and it floated, that would be way less of an issue because I could
Yes,
just like
that
poop
is
it
true.
and
You
it'll
could be able-
float back to the person who shat.
You'd be
Well,
able to
I mean,
catch it.
what happened if you
Oh
just
no,
like?
it's
What
like a
happened
shit
if you
game of
like?
tennis.
What happened if you threw it out into the void of space? Would that be an act
Ah.
of war on an intelligent species?
You know what I would do? I would put it out into space, freeze dry it, and then take it home and like put it in, preserve it, and like in acetone or something. I don't know, but I'd keep my frozen poo. Does nobody else think that'll be a cool trophy from space travel?
The frozen poo.
The frozen poo. This is the first shit I did in space.
Now, AI is the closest thing we'll get to meeting God.
Sure.
Now,
You
what?
clearly haven't met me yet, Mackie D.
That is true. You're currently just a disembodied voice.
Ooh.
Now, there is AI that is pushing that idea a bit closer because AI-powered app lets you chat with Jesus and other biblical figures.
Oh my god. Oh, it's only on the App Store. Does anybody have an iPhone?
You want to chat with Jesus?
I want to chat with Jesus right now.
I mean, just so you know, you can chat with other biblical figures. I'd
Ruth
love it if
Job.
you just you get Judas, and it's just like, why'd you do it?
Yeah.
Just
and
like
then
give
we've got a
give
bunch
him
of
the
them that have been
fucking
killed
give him the fucking grill, like
Uh-huh.
like a murder trial. Just like, why'd you do it, Judas? 30 silver. Interesting. You know what that would be in today's currency? You'd be a millionaire. Would it be worth it, Judas?
Yes, it would.
Probably.
But like, there's so many Bible characters that have horrifically been murdered. Can you imagine talking to the bloke? There's a Bible character who was so sick of little kids taking the piss out of the fact that he was bald, asked God to do something about it, and God killed the kids. Can you imagine talking to him?
Oh god. Yeah, it's like, hey Abraham, so you were thinking about killing your son. Why? Ah, shits and giggles. God thought it would be a right laugh.
And I fucking do it again.
Why is Jesus
Oh,
Scottish?
fucking
I
do
don't
it
know.
again. That would be Abraham. Now, have you ever heard the song involving someone only having one ball and the other being
Yes.
in Albert Hall?
Yes.
Now, why did they only have one ball in this naughty
Because
tune?
Charles de Gaulle is it the proud owner of the third?
No, I'm pretty sure someone bit it off when they were small. Now, the reason I mention that is because teen accused of biting Necto's employee's testicle after being denied entrance.
What's Netco?
I don't know.
Okay,
No.
this person, a 19-year-old from Detroit, reportedly punched a Netco employee in the face after he was denied entrance just before midnight. When the police placed the man in handcuffs, he reportedly resisted and caused injury to a police officer's fingers. Where's the testicle biting in this part? Oh, it's a nightclub.
Yeah.
This explains everything.
Does it?
Well, have you seen what people take in nightclubs?
I've never been to a nightclub in many moons.
Oh, we should go to a nightclub and then you can bite a testicle yourself and become in the
Perfect.
news.
God.
And that's
How-
one way of. No, it's not.
That's
How-
one way of
I got
no.
nothing. I got nothing.
Okay.
How does anyone get close enough to someone's balls to bite them when
And
you
maybe
discuss getting into a
attempt
nightclub?
maybe attempted headlock, arm lock of some sort.
No, I suppose that's true.
And they've fallen over,
Ah.
or they're being picked up, or
No.
Okay.
Now, Mike,
yes,
have you heard of this ancient technology called a book?
no.
Well, apparently it's what was before the internet. It
That
was
was
what
before the internet?
it was what words were written on. Now, obviously, you had to get these books and then return them back to a place called the Library.
Oh.
Now, What is the most dangerous thing about returning a book to the library?
Most
Slipping
dangerous
on the
thing.
way.
Slipping on the way. That's logical.
The
April?
fines from an overdue book.
Fines. You know, logical as well. What do you think of the loss of a limb? Or, let's just say an appendage?
Whoa, hold up. Did someone put a book back in one of those book depositories and lose a finger?
Yes! I was in shock as woman's finger is severed by library book drop box.
I mean, why is this in the news?
Because weird news.
Yeah.
Dear Sarah Sedilio, the lady who wrote this article, you need to go out and get a proper hobby, and not watch people as they or listen to people when they tell you the story about getting the finger lopped off by a library drop box.
Now,
Anyway, I hope she's okay.
oh, she's doing a lot better now. I wonder if she had to pay a late fine for her finger.
That would be hilarious.
Now,
We
Mike,
haven't had this checked in since 1948.
in a marathon, Mike, how many people do you expect to cheat?
0.
0? Well, you
As
haven't
in
been
with,
to this
like,
marathon.
Doping?
Because the Mexico City Marathon disqualified 11,000 cheaters, which was a third of the competition.
Jesus. What did they do?
Some of them took like quite a lot of shortcuts.
Oh my god.
Like, admittedly, you know what I mean? Like, there'll be some people who are just outright fucking cheating. But, like, if you're, like, not aware and you're just following the person in front of you,
That's what I'm thinking.
like, you know, some people would have been fucked over accidentally because of this.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I'm gonna just put this out there. If you follow the person in front of you who jumps onto into a cab in the middle of a marathon, you a dumbass.
I suppose so.
I would totally be the type of person that would do the Great North Run and then fucking jump on the metro to get the
I mean, honestly, running for the metro is probably the more intense
The only
than the
exercise I'll
marathon.
ever do, Maggie D, the only exercise.
Well, speaking of exercise, yoga.
Now,
At the end of a yoga session, why did police burst down the door?
was it because they all did LSD?
No.
I'm gonna assume the
Oh, I know this one actually. I know the answer to this one.
the cries, the audio from the video they were following, or their own screams sounded like they were being murdered.
Very
Yeah,
close, Mike.
yeah,
I can
very
tell you the
close.
answer.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the
Yeah,
answer?
go ahead.
So this guy was walking past the yoga studio, right? And he saw everyone lying down because they were
Oh
just,
my god,
like,
and thought they were dead.
and thought they were dead.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny reading the article.
Not only
Jesus.
that, because obviously they were doing, like, you know, like maybe a bit of incense, maybe a bit of music. Yeah. Police rushed to reports of ritual mass murder. It was just a yoga class.
And it was in like a community center. It was really funny.
Just as you do, you
I
know.
like how
just...
all the bodies are in line though, because on yoga mats as well.
Yeah, that made it a ritual. How else will you reach nirvana? Now, what tour is the most popular for tourists in New York City at the moment?
Is it the open top city bus tour?
That would be a good logical guess, Mike.
Sports stadiums?
That is a very good guess. No, the answer is Rat Tour. Yeah, there are people taking people on tours where they can see all the rats of New York City.
That's interesting.
I'm pretty sure you don't need a tour guide. You can just look around and you'll see rats in New York City.
On your left, rats. On your right, rats.
But on the just behind you though, they're the famous rats.
Oh my god, can you imagine being that person who took the video of the rat who pulled the pizza up the stairs on
Oh,
the
yeah.
subway? I've always wanted to be that person.
God.
That's really grim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Like, I mean,
Really
this
bloody
would honestly just wait until these are in London. I'm just saying it's gonna happen in London. Now, can you tell me what the name of a three-legged bear is?
Wonky.
Good guess. Good guess, Mike.
Head 3.
Ooh. The answer? Tripod. Because this three-legged bear, Tripod,
Aw.
steals and drinks White Claw seltzer in Florida home.
So it's a drunk three-legged bear.
Yeah, like this community seems to know this bear called Tripod. He's quite irregular.
A regular.
Yeah, and then he
I
just
would
pulled
be
open the
good money to see a
refrigerator,
drunk
tearing a
three-legged
hole
bear.
in the screen, took the beer, and they were just like, oh yeah, that's Tripod. Like, if he's taking the beers, them's his beers now.
Wait, hold up a second.
Florida, not Alabama.
If the beer. Hurricane
The three-legged
Lee.
black bear, known as Tripod, managed to break into her home
Yeah,
while her 13-year-old son was inside with the family dog.
yeah.
Inside with the family dog.
Look,
That,
everyone
she comes
know,
home
they
and there's no dog, there's
affectionately
no
know
child,
him,
and there's no beer.
but they affectionately know him as Tripod. Everyone's fine with him breaking in. It's
Yeah.
Tripod.
Ah,
Now, speaking of disasters,
the
gender
U.S. education system.
close gender reveal parties.
Oh no, is this one where someone died?
Yes. Well, I mean, many people have
Aw.
died through gender reveal parties. Now,
You've got to sacrifice a life to reveal a gender.
I'll tell you right now, like, normally, like, people who, like, film are normally not on point when it comes to this. I don't want to show you just for, Twitch reasons, but if you want to see the video, the left wing of the plane completely breaks and he goes into a tailspin.
And crashes
And-
about like what?
yeah, and the
1,000
camera
meters
follows
away.
it.
It's really close.
The
Yeah.
camera follows it perfectly.
And those two are still. The camera pans back, and those two are still hugging and celebrating.
Yeah. Gender reveal, man.
It's just. It's getting to
I mean,
the
that's
point now
hard-
where these
hard-
things should be banned.
Oh boy.
And then, small cookie cutter shark sank an inflatable catamaran and sparked a dramatic rescue.
They were only trying to get a nibble, bless them.
I mean, cookie cutter sharks are
They're
scary.
adorable. Scary. They're
They,
cute.
they can fucking end you.
Yeah, they're cute.
Well, okay, speaking of things that can end you, let's go to food. Would you pay $450 for a unique picnic dining experience where you dangle 295 feet over a thundering waterfall?
Fuck yes. Yes, I would.
Once. Yes.
Yes.
You know what
I
my
would eat-
main issue is? I think obviously it would be safe enough. My main issue is that the waterfall would wet any of my food.
That too, but I would deliberately drop a knife and cause chaos. I am evil.
Don't worry, there's more. Grilled ice is apparently a real street snack in China.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do they know what ice does when it's exposed to heat?
Well, they're grilling ice cubes and seasoning them with sauces and spices.
Oh, this is talking about stir-fried stones. I've seen that as well. So they put stones in a wok, they cover them in sauce, they get the rocks hot, and then you suck the sauce off the rocks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
China, you do you.
When in China.
That's great. Both of those are crazy.
Well, Mike, how about this though? A company is working on synthetic alcohol that has none of the negative side effects of real alcohol.
Yeah, but why name it after a really bad drug? So why is it called GABA Labs? Wow.
Interesting.
I mean,
I'd be
you
down
know,
for that. It's going to be expensive as shit, but I'd be down for that. I'd be down
Yeah, I
for
would-
no hangovers.
I would totally try that.
the thing is, it's
Does it
working
get
on
you drunk?
synthetic alcohol with none of the side effects, right? I
So it doesn't get you
understand that.
drunk.
What's it taste like?
I mean, I also wouldn't. I'd also be down for not being able to get drunk from it.
My worry is that it would taste horrendous.
It could do.
It's like, we've aged this synthetic whiskey for 10 minutes.
It's probably going to taste like, no doubt.
Well, this
Oh,
is
God,
the world's
no,
most most expensive piece of cheese.
But it's expensive, Mike. You like it because it's expensive.
We'll move on for Mike.
No,
Mike-
we can go back.
No, Mike. We've moved on now.
Basically, it was
I wanted to mock
£38,000.
No, you can mock the French's roads instead of their cheese.
Okay, fine, because that's ridiculous.
Yes, you see, a French town uses deliberately confusing road markings to discourage speeding.
Well, that's
Here's the
going...
thing, though. I could get away with speeding because the lines don't make sense. That's why I would take the court.
I mean, I guess you can't really get done for drink driving there.
True.
Because you'd be all over the road anyway. It's just like, I was
Yeah.
following the lines. It's like, oh, can you do a sobriety test? Just walk along the line, sir.
I want to go back and mock the cheese.
No, you're never going back to mock the cheese.
But the cheese done.
No. You see, this is even more dumb. Or unlucky. Or extremely lucky. Because a man gets struck by lightning twice in 5 minutes.
Wow.
Surprisingly, he wasn't in
mean,
the same place.
The chances, according to that, the chances of getting struck by lightning isn't particularly low. Like, I thought it would be lower than that.
Yeah. I mean, like, you have to think about how often lightning happens. Like,
Quite often.
literally, if you're in a lightning storm and out and about, that's your chances of it happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, it happens a lot. It just depends on if you're out and about and playing fuck it and find out with a
But
lightning
that's
storm.
misleading because, like, my chances of getting struck by lightning isn't that if I'm inside.
Of course it isn't.
That's why you go outside, Mike.
Whereas if your chances of being hit by a meteorite are the exact same regardless, because you're on the planet. Now, can you tell me what piece of computer equipment would make the best piece of fashion?
The headset?
The headset. Okay.
CPU.
CPU. Nah, I'm thinking keyboard. You see, this keyboard-inspired puffer jacket can be yours for $623.
Why? But why do I think that this is somehow going to be sponsored by Balenciaga?
I need to show Lee. Give me 1 second, Lee. I know you're studying, but this is extremely important. This is a jacket made out of giant keyboard buttons, and I'm going to get you it for Christmas, and you're going to look beautiful. Does it work as a keyboard? I will make it work as a keyboard.
I
This
mean,
will be a thing,
logically,
and
as
I'll type
long
shit
as
on
there's
it.
like some kind of connection, you could probably make it a keyboard.
I will make this a keyboard.
You could,
I
you
hate
could,
the
red
you'd have
CD.
to,
I hate that the zip thing is a hashtag.
It's a hashtag. I know. I love it. The thing is, though, I wouldn't be able to wear it because if I wanted to make a capital letter, people would be touching my tits.
yeah.
Yes, they would.
Yeah.
I like Mackie D's response. Yeah, they would.
Yeah. Like, if you wanted to actively use this keyboard, you'd have to play it like you were a one-man band.
Yeah.
Like, hey, enter your password quickly. Bah, 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 bah. Enter, shift, page up, down. Oh, goodness. Mike, what do you think would happen if you put your face over the faucet of the world's most powerful fountain?
Probably your head's going to get blown off.
Yeah, you're not far off, because man puts his head on one of the world's most powerful fountains. Ends up going to hospital. No shit!
Thrown several meters in the air.
Wow. I would love to have seen that face to face.
That's very, very, very nearly Darwin Award.
I mean, he had 500 litres of water a second going 200 kilometres an hour
At his head.
at his head. The young daredevil, no,
This was
Idiot-
only his
idiot is
first,
spelt wrong.
However, this was only his first attempt. We need to know what He did
It
it
should have
again.
been his third attempt.
He did it again.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He did it again.
A story, a symbol.
He did it. He did it again.
Of course he did. Stupid people, Mike. Stupid people. Now, can you tell me what a Brazilian man has spent 28 years of his life doing?
Football, probably.
That is a fair guess.
Making a beautiful garden.
Or
You know
drugs.
what? Technically, April, you're closer. He has.
Was it
been
a weed farm?
No, he's been pushing up. He has been pushing up daisies because Brazilian man spends
What?
28 years of his life legally dead.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, you see, he was pronounced dead in 1995.
based on the testimony of his ex-wife and 2 witnesses. So his ex-wife, her boyfriend, and his brother.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking hell!
Because when in Brazil,
What happened? How did he get deaded?
he was just pronounced dead.
Yeah.
This only became a problem for him when he couldn't get his pension. It was unclear why he declared himself dead, but he
Why?
claims he only found out about it in 2012 when he tried to vote locally.
Why?
Why did she vote? Why did she vote him dead?
Because she didn't like him, clearly. Dude's in a cemetery in that picture.
Yeah, he's found himself.
He's probably at his own grave.
My wife had to get this commissioned to make it look more real.
The phrase "someone standing on my grave" shouldn't apply to himself. Meanwhile, over in Japan, they've created black gel.
What?
Pardon?
Yep,
What's black gel?
black gel.
As in, like, aerogel?
It's gel.
I mean,
It's a
What?
black gel pen.
pen.
Yep.
Right.
It's gel.
okay.
That's
Yep.
smooth.
That's what the Japanese have done.
Well
Good on.
done.
Well,
10 out of 10 will gel ink again.
over to India. Indian government workers wear motorcycle helmets to protect from falling debris.
While at work.
Yes. Well, I mean, you don't want, slabs of concrete to fall from the ceiling.
Is this what... I bet you the government's going to spend money on helmets. They're going to read this thing. You're going to spend money on helmets for all the school kids and send them back into those crumbling concrete
my
schools.
God.
Yes, exactly. Oh, goodness. Like,
This is what happens when you
what
get a
was
Tory
the-
government.
What was the weird, concrete in our schools called? Like,
Oh, it's like...
RAAC.
Yeah, there
rack.
you go.
Rach.
I can't remember what the R and the A stands for, but the other A and the C is aerated concrete.
Really arsehole aerated concrete.
Now, what is unique about the island lake of Chippewa?
Bless you.
Is it the only lake in the world to be named after a food?
Oh, no, it's not.
Is it the...
Why? Is there the Lake Baconitis?
It's an island lake.
Oh, is it a lake within a lake within a lake?
It's an island that is in a lake.
So how is it a lake if it's an island?
The lake is called Chippewa, but the island is in the lake.
I don't know.
Well, you see, the giant floating island of Lake Chippewa has been pushed by boats every year.
Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Is that to make sure that it doesn't crash into the rest of the land?
Yeah, pretty much. Because it was filled in, and then it became like a fucking...
Sometimes blocks a bridge.
Yeah, it became like an absolute bog, and then it's just like, oh, the island's coming closer again, time to get the boats out and push it back. Imagine if you had a house on there.
Luckily, it doesn't look like there's any house on there.
No, I know, but you could only come to shore every once a year when the island gets close enough.
You imagine half the year you're just out of range of Pizza Hut delivery.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I could really do with Amazon. Your Amazon delivery is here. They've just put it on the other side of the island.
You can get it in 6 to 8 months.
I suppose that's true. Now, what is Florida Man doing in a hamster wheel?
Probably running in it.
Yes.
Running away from other people.
Yes, but where is he running?
He is
Probably
running
in it.
on a lake.
A lake. Think of bigger than a lake.
Ocean.
Yes. Florida Man is arrested after trying to cross the Atlantic in hamster wheel vessel.
How far out was he?
Well, he was 70 miles off off the aisle.
70 miles!
He got 70 miles.
He did
Dude,
pretty...
can you imagine if he had like food in there? If he bought a bottle of Pepsi, it'd be all shook up.
I love that the
Beckett.
official said the 44-year-old marathon runner refused to leave the vessel for 3 days.
Oh my
Wow.
No, I'm gonna cross the ocean. Fuck
god.
you.
Why was he arrested though?
Because it's illegal.
I mean,
Is it?
I get. Well, I mean, I
I
guess
don't
it. I
know.
guess technically, yeah, it's illegal migration.
Oh,
You're-
good
you're-
shout. It's migration,
You're crossing from America, and the plan was to go to London. So you're crossing, like state boundaries.
He was going. What if he was just going on holiday?
He would still have to apply for a
Yeah.
visa, otherwise it is still illegal.
Still.
Now, do you know what the panjandrum is?
Is it the dance move from 1997?
No, it's something like this, and the reason why I'm mentioning it, this is a cool thing from history for you. So this lovely device that he has created reminded me a lot of the panjandrum. That was in the war. Now, some call it the Catherine Wheel of Death. Because this is the panjandrum.
Pardon, Mike?
That was a yawn of oh Jesus.
Yeah, this is the panjandrum, and it almost changed the course of the war because it was planned to be used on D-Day.
Is it one of those like bouncing bombs?
No, what it is it had giant rockets attached to the wheel, and the idea was that the idea was that the propulsion of the rockets would send it flying, and there would be a bomb in the center.
Holy shit, that looks
So
deadly,
it
but that
would-
also looks hilarious.
Yeah, so the idea is it would run up the beach and then explode.
Fuck me.
Surprisingly, it had
didn't
no
work.
maneuverability, so they pushed it off and it would just spin and explode.
Wow.
That's why they
We've
called it the
accidentally blown up
Catherine
one of the
Wheel of
scientists
Death.
again.
Honey, I blew up the beach.
Yeah, the panjandrum was designed to reach 60 miles an hour and to smash through 10-foot walls of concrete.
Wow, 70 rockets.
Yeah, packed with explosives. Apparently, it was too dangerous to be deployed in war.
Too dangerous for war.
Yeah, this is something we're going to be remembered for. We need to put this shit away.
Too dangerous for war is some fucking quick
Feat.
line.
Mhm.
Yeah.
10 feet tall with the wheels. Oh yeah, as you can see, here's one of the tests.
That's deadly.
Yeah, it began spinning down the beach on its side and then came to a rest.
Wow.
Will it land butter side up or cat side down?
That is very true. The final test of the panjandrum. Look at them
Excuse
all
me.
go. They're ready for the ultimate weapon, the panjandrum. You know what? Fuck it. Go, panjandrum! Be free!
Wow.
Imagine this ultimate dangerous weapon of what? Look at it go!
This is the weirdest episode of Robot Wars I've ever
Tonight on
seen.
Wacky Races. Oh, it's going. Oh,
I like how it's now coming
it's
back
going.
to the
Oh.
people that launched it.
Yeah. I mean, more to the point, it's coming towards the camera.
Why
Oh,
is
the
there
dog,
a dog
the
there?
dog.
And
Where's
just
the dog?
people running on
And
the
people
beach.
on the beach. Wow.
Ah, it parked itself. It's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, but that's the panjandrum, just in case people didn't know what the panjandrum was.
Well, I'm glad I now know because my life will be forever changed by that.
Now, are you happy with your eye colour, Mike?
Yes.
What eye color do you have, Mike?
Blue.
Blur.
Would you ever
Babu
want
dee,
to
babu
change it?
die.
Oh, very
I
common.
mean, I would be on board with probably injecting whatever this person is going to do and getting heterochromia because I like it, because fuck it.
No, this isn't an idiot. This is science. Because you see, keroptopigmentation is a procedure that allows you to permanently change your eye color.
I'd quite like to change one of them.
So you can basically what it's like, as far as I'm aware, people are doing it in different countries, where you know how when you have a cataracts, you can have your eye, iris, lens replaced with like a blow up thing.
Yeah.
You can do that with these. It's like a skin you put over your eye color.
Okay.
So that you can have a different eye color. It's crazy.
Hmm.
It's like a tattoo basically, but it's made with like a
Made with actual science instead of stupidity.
yeah. What's the best way to describe it? Like what do you think? What do you put in your eyes instead of glasses? Contacts. It's like a
Lens.
contact, but it goes in your eyes. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. So you could literally have heterochromia should you desire it.
I feel like being able to genetic and like it's not genetic engineering.
It's
is
not.
It? But, like,
It's just like choosing a
human
contact lens.
engineering weird.
Well, over in China, they've made a very slidey toilet bowl.
Slidey toilet bowl, did you
Yep.
just say? As in you slide on it.
Yep. Well, China's scientists have developed an ultra slippery toilet bowl that almost nothing sticks to.
Interesting.
Isn't it not just hydrophobic in that case?
No.
Because I can do that anyway with my shits. This isn't this.
No. Because hydrophobic would apply just water. This makes literally everything that touches it relatively just nothing sticks to it.
Rumor has it they're looking into this for plain aisleways.
Ah, I see. That would make sense. Well, over in South Korea, Mike, would you like to see one of the most popular models?
Sure.
Why do you sound scared?
Because it's weird news.
Ah, okay. Well, here she is. Meet Sashela, South Korea's impossible-looking influencer. So, she is very open about heavily editing her photos.
Okay.
Does she have progeria? Oh,
Oh
my
no.
god. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
She's got the face of a 4-year-old
yeah,
and the
she's-
body of a
she's-
fucking.
She's very
hideous
open.
monster.
She heavily edits her videos, so she doesn't look anything like this in real life.
I wonder if she's like. I wonder if she's like 240 pounds, like dark skinned. I wonder if she just changed everything.
Yeah, she just likes doing it.
Okay,
That's
go you, I suppose.
that's a new sleep paralysis demon.
really
Don't worry,
is,
Mike.
isn't it?
You have the puppy. Should you desire it?
I do, but I feel like that wasn't that bad.
Okay. How would you steal a phone if it was attached to one of those cords? You know, one of the like cords that are like pretty much metal to keep
Really
it in
quickly.
place. Really quickly? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. What would you do to get it off the cord?
Pull it.
Pull it, not chew it. Because woman steals
What the
phone by
fuck?
chewing through store's anti-theft cord.
What the fuck? Okay, so I've got two things. But did no one notice?
Well, apparently they did catch her stealing it.
Yeah, started to chew on the anti-theft cord. Fucking
Like, who was she? Fucking Jaws.
hell.
I don't want to see a dentist bill.
Oh, God, honestly. Now, if the groom didn't turn up for the wedding, what should a bride do?
Not
Lee,
get married.
If
Okay.
Lee didn't turn up for my wedding, Mackie D, if Lee doesn't turn up for the wedding, would you like to get married to me?
Sure, why not?
There we go.
Unfortunately,
Backup plan.
it's close to that, but not exactly. Because bride ends up marrying father-in-law after groom
Whoa.
flees from the wedding.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. After an Indonesian groom disappeared on his wedding day, his father assumed responsibility and married the bride.
This is going to be marrying by proxy rather
So the
than.
events of a wedding not be cancelled. Just have the wedding anyway.
Yeah, why not?
Wow. Just
Yeah, so this is marrying in proxy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Now,
wow.
why would people want to spend more time in prison?
Because they can't afford to be outside.
Yeah,
That's exactly
that
my
is
answer.
pretty much it. Sadness and frustration. Prisoners want to extend their custody because of Canada's housing crisis.
That is very sad and very
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes, it is.
dystopian.
Okay, well, you know, something a bit more upbeat. No, there is no nude beach in Chicago. Please remove the fake signs.
Damn it.
Mackie D, you're crushing my hopes, and now you're
I
crushing my
apologise.
dreams.
Well,
I mean, there's a nude beach in Chicago if you want there to be.
well, now
Thank
here's...
you, Mike.
I'd
Thank you.
probably think this is maybe the worst story.
Let's go, puppy!
What, you want it now?
No.
What do you think?
That's the-
What do you think of clowns, Mike?
Meh.
Meh?
Sorry.
What do you think of clowns, April?
I'm not asked by them.
Not
so long
asked?
as they're not serial killers.
Do you
No.
like them though?
I mean, if they were funny, I'm
No,
down.
but do you like them? Like them?
Like,
Yes.
This line of questioning leads me to think that like
I
you've
shouldn't be
got-
liking them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, hold
we
on.
got- have we
Let's.
got-
Okay, well, let's say you know. Okay, you like clowns. Okay, sure, it's fine. Now, what if I was your, I don't know, teacher? Let's say a professor of some sort. What subject shall I teach? Hypothetically, geography. Okay, now, if you give me your essay in clown makeup, I'll give you extra marks.
This sounds like
a fetish.
It is, Mike,
Yeah.
because Louisiana professor asked students to paint their faces to fulfill his clown fetish.
wow.
Do you know what? He looks like
How do you get like people to do that for geography?
because you get people to do it for marks. Oh no, I'm
What?
struggling this
Oh,
semester.
yeah, like-
What's that, Professor?
like-
You'll give me marks if I put face paint on.
It's just like, oh yes, like oh, we're doing the geography of Japan. Dress like no performers.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm only touching myself for a moment.
You see, this is a mountain. But that's not the only thing. There is a big carnival going around.
The carnival.
Well, not exactly, because, like a big carnival, 2 charged in Milford backyard volleyball gambling ring.
Illegal gambling.
Illegal
Volleyball.
volleyball gambling.
Yeah, you know, Mike
How-
does. Mike, there's probably people who put bets on illegal volleyball gambling.
Well,
I wanna
is
play
the
illegal
gambling
volleyball.
illegal or is the volleyball illegal?
It's the volleyball
The
that's
gambling
illegal.
is illegal.
No, it's the volleyball. People are playing volleyball illegally with
Illegal
bombs.
underground volleyball.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
God.
playing with, they're playing with medicine balls, and the more
God.
injuries you get, the more money you get paid.
Well, I have an image for you, Mike and April, that is probably one of the best images I've seen in a while.
Okay.
It will bring you some joy. How do you transport a bull?
A bowl
A
with
bull.
plates.
Bull, B-U-L-L.
Oh, right.
Not by the
Um,
horns.
Not by the horns, okay? Let's
What
say you had to go
about-
further
With a- with a-
distance.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red
A
lorry,
lorry,
yellow
good
lorry.
guess.
With a lot of styrofoam on its horns.
Well, this is how this lovely Norfolk man is traveling with his bull.
Jesus Christ.
This is his bull. The horns are massive of this thing. I didn't realize just how big this fucking bull is.
Hold
Some
up.
live pictures of most people's tieflings on Baldur's Gate.
Yes,
I've
very
just
true.
realised this isn't Norfolk in the UK, but Norfolk in Nebraska.
Yes.
And that makes things make way more sense.
Do you want to know what was weird?
That this could have been Norfolk in the UK.
It wasn't technically illegal.
You gotta be shitting
No,
us.
it wasn't technically illegal.
Fuck off.
The main part of the body of the cow fit inside the vehicle. It wasn't technically illegal.
You've got to.
They pulled him over to be like, "You understand the fuck's going on?" He was like, "Yeah, but it's not illegal." I was like, "Well, you're not wrong."
No, that's a danger. What if that bull decided, fuck it, I want to go and eat that grass? It would take 2 seconds for that bull to go, fuck it.
I mean,
And
look,
he'll,
he's
like, destroy
clearly
the
got what
car.
looks like a fucking pallet mover just welded
That's
to
what
his
I'm
car.
thinking. He's like reinforced the car to stop the cow breaking through it.
I feel
Why-
sorry for the
why you
hydraulics.
fucking
Look at the
trying
back right wheel.
Exactly.
Yeah, just Norfolk man and his bull. Now, horrendous story, but you did mention Baldur's Gate, Mike.
I did.
Can you tell me the premise of the Illithid in Baldur's Gate and how they pertain to your character?
As in Mindworm eventually turning everyone into Zoidberg.
Yes. Oh my god, live worm found in Australian woman's brain.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
good.
This was a medical first as well.
Yep, it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
The woman complained of forgetfulness and depression before the doctors pulled an 8-centimetre roundworm from her brain.
Damn.
I love medicine.
Yep. What about otters, though?
Well, I hope there wasn't an otter found in her brain.
No. But an otter has been unmasked as Chester Hotel's 1000K koi carp thief.
As in, they've stolen 1,000 koi carp, or this koi carp is worth 1,000?
And no, they've stole 50 koi carp.
Worth 100 grand.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. That's quite funny.
Now, Mike,
Yes.
I'll put this in a what the fuck do you think would happen category.
Fantastic.
If I wore a plastic pigeon head mask and lived among the birds for a year, do you think the pigeons would welcome me as a pigeon?
Yes.
I'm going to say no.
Yes. Don't ruin my hopes and dreams. The answer is yes.
Yeah, Mike, you're right. Scientist wears giant bird head for a year to befriend real birds. No surprise, fucking fails.
Oh man, you ruined my hopes and dreams. Oh, look at that fucking man.
Yeah, exactly.
I am bird now.
Day 334, they still don't suspect a thing.
Coo, coo, coo.
Their usual chirping characteristics. P2P? They gave warning calls whenever they spotted him.
Wow.
The fuck is that? Now, can you tell me what nukes have done to wild boars?
Probably.
Have they made them even wilder?
Yes. Nuclear weapons turned wild boars into an irradiated menace.
There's something out of Fallout?
Yeah. German wild boars are so overpopulated and so irradiated that they are not safe to eat. And it's entirely because of nuclear tests.
Wow. I wonder what the meat would taste like. I know they're safe to eat. But I wonder what it
Glowy,
would taste
probably.
like.
It would probably taste very tinny.
Most likely.
You know
could
what I mean?
feel
It would
very-
taste like very just tinny.
You know when you eat something that's been in the microwave too long and it makes your teeth go funny?
Yes,
I reckon it'll
yeah.
taste like that.
Now, how old do you think the world's oldest living chicken is?
78.
36.
In human years?
78.
78? 36?
36.
36 is closer because it is
40?
21 years
21.
old.
ever
The
seen-
average life of a chicken
It's 5?
is 5 to 8.
Have you ever seen that chicken that lasted for 3 years with its head chopped off?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was fed by a pipette.
Yeah, and then it choked on the pipette after it ate a seed. The owner was very sad because he was using it as a tourist attraction. The thing that makes me laugh the most, though, is that like that chicken was perfectly fine with having its head chopped off, but then accidentally choked to death.
Yes. Because when in Rome. And I thought to end weird news, before we give the brand new observation duty a try, the oldest living animals.
Oh, I can tell you a few.
Uh-huh.
So one's Jonathan the tortoise.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like
this bad boy, who is
20 something years old,
256.
250. Then there was a giant clam that was found in the bottom of the ocean that scientists killed that was over 350 years old.
You are correct.
And it got cracked open by the scientists so they could count its rings to see how old it was,
Which killed
killing
it.
it in the process. And then
Oh, humans.
No
yep,
surprise.
and then there's the oldest living cat, which I believe is 30 years old. There's the oldest living dog, which is 37 years old.
Yes, I believe we covered the oldest living dog.
Yes. I can go on about this for ages. I don't know why this is like a
Here's
thing.
Wisdom, the albatross.
That's amazing. How old's he?
Well, she was 5 years old in 1956.
1956. She was 5 years older now. So she's like 80.
Yeah, she's just laid 40 eggs to the date.
Wow.
Since most albatrosses tap out at 20.
That's incredible.
The Greenland shark, 500, somewhere between the age of 272 to 512. You know, a nice small bracket, somewhere
Yeah.
around here.
Exactly. There's only a 50 to 60% increase or decrease.
Yeah, it's fine. Old ass Greenland
He
shark.
looks old.
He
Yeah,
does.
it does look old, doesn't it? He's like, back in my day.
And some shit.
Back in my day, the
that
boats were made
shark
of wood.
was at the very least alive when sails were used.
Wow.
Yes, it's true.
He's like, hey, well, back in my day, we didn't have none of this motor-powered shit. Everything was done by the wind.
The oldest living marine animal, the bowhead whale.
I'm guessing they live to about 250?
Average is 150, but the oldest is 211.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
a posthumous homage,
507.
the 507-year-old clown.
I was
which
way off. I thought it was like
scientists
300.
killed.
That's still very sad.
I know. And the shortest lifespan, mayfly.
Yes, they last for,
A day.
I think it's like, yeah,
Single
really
day,
short.
single 24 hours. And Mike?
Yeah.
Dog.
No, look at him. Is that a stick?
Yeah.
Is it a chewy stick he can have?
Yes.
I'm glad, because last time he ate something, he had to go in for surgery.
This was before the surgery.
So that's not the thing he ate that caused him to go bad.
No,
Good.
that was a bone. But yes, what I'll do is I'll be right back and then set up the stream for some observation duty.
Yep.
Okay, well, I need to go to the toilet.
Indeed. Be right back. Come on, load the game. Will it work? It has worked. And the frames seem to be... Oh, there's chugging. There's minor chugging occurring.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, there is chugging.
A little bit.
Well, you know what? We'll give it a go, and then we'll see
Yeah.
what happens. So,
Yeah.
Mike, choose a thing, and we'll see if it chugs so badly. If it does, we'll just end it.
The summer cottage.
I mean, you need to try and find a way to get this to function a bit better. Yeah, the frames are dropping. Didn't realize Observation Duty would be the most intense game on the planet.
Anomaly, yellow bar.
Well, it seems to be holding. It's just the menu that it doesn't like. Okay, now I can pay attention to all the horrendous shit. There is a worry. Oh, we have to hold on what the anomaly is. I see. Hello there, April.
Hello.
Welcome. We are on
The summer
observation
house.
duty in a summer house.
Summer house.
It doesn't like the main menu, but it's fine with the game.
I mean, so far the kitchen seems like the most complicated room. Oh, so you click on...
Yeah, you click and hold.
Right. I'm concerned about missing the shapes in the doors. So there's a diamond there, and there's a heart on the outdoor loo.
Yeah. Hmm.
There's also a bunch of rocks and stuff, and a cuckoo. I mean, a bird's house, not a cuckoo house. Is there more than one bucket stand? So you know, underneath the scythe,
Yeah.
there's buckets.
Yep. I'm thinking this bench over here on the dock.
Okay. It's a weird place to put a bench to start with, I think.
It's a weird place to have two benches.
Yeah, apparently they're fine. No one gives a shit about...
Oh, the lamp.
Flickery light.
Now let's see if this actually works, because that's definitely flickering. Great. It does function. Okay. Was there something here?
I can't remember.
No.
All I can think of is wood.
Yes. Hmm.
They've got chairs in really awkward places, and look at
All
that
I can
thing behind.
think of is wood.
This is my life, Mike. All the time. I blame Lee.
Oh, leg.
That
Boo.
thing.
Yeah.
Is it a boot or a leg?
That's a
It's a
prosthetic leg.
it's a mannequin leg.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. I like how the graphics have updated, but that little symbol in the corner looks like it's made on MS Paint.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't have everything updated.
Oh, very true. Look at that chair in the background.
Was that light on before?
That is a very good question.
So that chair in the background looks like it's supposed to swing, but then it also looks like it's supposed to swing into each other.
Yeah, it
They've
does.
got
It's
really random chairs in really random places.
Hmm.
That lamp's off now. Was it off before?
Yeah, we turned it off because it was flickering.
Right. Okay.
I'm just waiting for Huge Man to appear.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Huge Man is my
Well,
favorite.
now we have this, like the proper observation duty for the next like couple of weird newses.
Was there always that
Oh.
thing beside? Ah, good spot. Was there always a pillow down at the front of this bed?
What here?
Yeah.
Might as well check.
Dong.
Apparently, yes. Well, we've made it to 1.
Was there not something? Ah, see, I see. Okay, so before, this fire grill around the fire wasn't like that. It was moved forward. So it may be the case that we missed that anomaly. We probably missed it. Would it stay still, the anomaly, or would it?
I think
Go
so,
and then
yeah,
come
because
back.
it's like if there's too many anomalies, you normally die.
Ah, okay. So that's just me then. I don't understand the layout of this place at all.
Neither do I.
And there are many, many, many chairs.
Yeah, I mean that maybe just lots of people live here.
Even though there's one bed.
Well, they share a bed.
Ah,
Oh well.
the chairs are on the
chairs.
table. These ghosts are very friendly. They're not doing much.
Yeah,
I
they
want
just like
huge. I really want huge, man.
Yes, exactly. I want to do barbecuing.
barbecued man.
Barbecue, man.
Yeah, our objective is to complete 1, and that is all. Were there always dots in the dartboard?
There were
Yes.
indeed.
Oh, there were. Yeah, well,
There
fuck me.
were also always 4 there.
But what about the one on the tree?
Huh.
Didn't notice that.
But yes, it was always there, apparently.
Go back to the kitchen, please. Was there 2 salt and pepper shakers, like 2 pepper shakers in the background next to the oven?
Apparently that isn't even a thing, so yes.
Okay. I'm glad to know that I got it that wrong. It refused to even report it.
Yeah, it didn't even. I guess it was just thinks it's so far in the background. Oh,
There's stuff down
footprints
next to
by
the
the-
axe.
Wait, what? The hell?
Oh,
Ghost? In the backyard?
it's technically the sauna.
Camera malfunction.
Ah, there you go.
Camera malfunction. No, that's the backyard.
There's a plate. There was plates on the table.
Yeah, there are.
Oh yeah.
And there are more things to report with the right clicking. So it seems Abyss, camera malfunction, ghost, steam, smoke, light. I guess what we could do is go here and then click lights.
Yeah.
Because now I know that that's a feature by right clicking. Nope.
Is that chainsaw always had such a big saw
Yeah.
at the front of it? Wasn't there
Yeah.
stuff on that thing behind? Wasn't there like an item on the third shelf up above the chainsaw?
Not there.
Yeah, round about there.
Show me thing. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm lying apparently. I wonder what that is.
Medium-sized man.
Long leg.
Fixing anomaly. Dude under car.
Getting rid of murder suspect.
Okay.
This looks like a relatively chill place to hang out.
Yeah. Or get murdered by Jason Voorhees.
I don't mind getting murdered.
Medium-sized man.
Unless
Oh,
it's
there's
raining,
poo.
there's just... Oh no, it's come
Poo.
straight from the aeroplane.
It's poo.
Okay. Straight from Delta.
Yep. There's an issue I have with this.
Cereal
this...
and a plate.
Yes. Oh. Plate.
Was that always there as under the barbecue?
Yeah, I don't think that's a plate. I think that's a dust catcher.
Was that chair always pulled out? Yep, apparently.
There's 2 cups there instead of a flower vase. Go back.
Nice.
Living room, kitchen, backyard, warehouse, sauna.
Where's the warehouse?
Living room, kitchen, backyard. That's the warehouse.
Warehouse.
To make it worse, they're not in the order that they were listed
Yeah,
there.
no, I just wanted to make sure that we had all the cameras.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Noise.
Oh,
Or smoke or something, I don't know. Camera malfunction. Yeah, it's a camera distortion, isn't it?
oh.
It's a distortion.
Oh yeah.
I can't leave.
Whee!
I think that might have killed
Yay.
us. Oh,
What?
painting. There's shadow people in the painting.
Oh yeah.
What time do we have to survive till?
6.
What
That's
sort of
such a
hob
weird
only has
building.
2 hob?
Yeah,
That's what I was just about to say.
it looks horrendous.
Why is it so skinny?
Not only do you have the skinny hob, you also have an actual, like, fucking stone oven pizza thing.
Oh no! Hold
Or
up
in
next
the
to it.
there's a saw in the log.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't see that. thought you said whore, Mike. I was like, what? You've been playing too much Red Dead.
I restarted playing the story mode the other day.
Hmm.
It's
Nice.
so good.
It is a
I
very
finished
because
that a couple
I
of
got-
months back.
I got to Saint Denis in my first playthrough and then just jumped into roleplay and never looked back.
I was thinking if we
Right.
did do the Red Dead story mode at any point, then it would be with the Chaos mod.
You would absolutely love the ending, Mike, and I promise you that. It's
Mm.
Oh
phenomenal.
god.
Definitely play through all the way because you're gonna love it.
Oh. Is that a boat? A
That's a
bathtub?
boat.
What the fuck's it meant to be? Well, it's gone. Whatever it was. Hmm.
Junk box right hand side.
This.
If you worry about the white thing, Mike, that's always been there.
It was. I was thinking of the one that Andrew clicked on.
Oh, it's nice that you can see the cursor, which is good. Because I think in the other games you couldn't.
We can't see where you're pointing, but we can see where you're clicking.
Ah, okay. Well, that's good. That allows a bit more functionality with it.
I feel like we're missing something on there, but like
Is this path?
Yeah, that's always been there.
This path? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
ugh.
I wonder.
could be anything. Must have been the wind.
She's like the wind. There's a potato missing in the kitchen.
Where?
Where the potatoes are?
Here.
Sync right.
The potatoes are like... No. As in next to the potatoes. So click on the actual potato box and hopefully it'll work. I'm pretty sure there's a potato in front of it. No, I'm just telling lies apparently. This is Gaslighting Simulator 2020.
It's back.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
You thought you were through with gaslighting. No. Gaslighting isn't through with you. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2.
Where's the kitchen?
3.
The kitchen's
Yep.
gone.
Missing the kitchen.
I was wondering, I was like, something feels off.
I would still live here with all the paranormal shit going on.
Quite
Especially
nice.
if it was at a discounted price.
I mean,
Quite happily
I
put
don't
up
think
with
I'd
this.
live here, but what I'd do is I'd buy it and then sell and rent it out.
Airbnb it.
Because you're cruel.
Yeah, but you
I'd
see,
put cameras up.
what would happen is when the residents mysteriously go away, the ghosts won't care about their belongings. Old Man Wilson.
I'm sad.
Oh, face,
There's a
creepy
hedge.
ass face.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
It was a bird box.
That's freaky.
It is. I wonder.
I wonder what's happening here. Nana, no, put down. Put it down, Nana.
You touch on my spaghetti.
Exactly.
You have a cereal on a plate. I'ma hit you with the wood.
Honey nut cheers.
Is that a sound anomaly?
No?
You can't really put sound anomaly, never mind.
Smoke. Schmock in a pancake.
Speaking of pancakes, if pancakes are like really 50-50 for us, I can get some absolutely smashing ones.
Mm.
And then some absolutely gross ones. The gross ones tend to be the thick
Oh.
ones, but I tell you what I really like. I really like a good crepe.
A crepe,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Crepes are nice.
Especially with like Nutella and shit.
I like
But the
an ice
ones
cream
with
crepe.
like, yeah, a cream crepe, or the ones with like lemon and sugar, they're always good. I don't know what it is, but the crepes, you can buy these really cheap, rolled up crepes with hazelnut paste in the middle,
Mm.
and they're phenomenal. And I
They're
used
the
to get
ones
them
from,
all
like,
the time as a
Tesco and-
kid. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
they're so good.
And they come in those little tube things. Now I'm hungry
Yeah.
for crepes.
They're so good.
I used to stick about 4 in the microwave.
The little Tesco that used to be next to my work is now a one-stop, but they still sell them.
Oh, you're so
But
lucky.
they're also like 50% more expensive than they used to be.
Oh, that's such
I mean,
a
just like the
shame.
price
It's
of a
such a cheap
Freddo.
thing, though.
They're like £2 now.
Oh, observation
sad.
duty. Looking at ghosts, realizing that we're close to being them.
Well, Mackie D, thanks for making that nice discussion about crepes depressing.
Is there smoke in the car?
Steam smoke. Car.
I guess it would be steam.
What I want to know is, right, they've got a dartboard, they've got a mailbox, but what's that stone thing next to the mailbox?
It looks like a like a plant pot, but it's a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay, good.
Now I want crepes. And it's not the appropriate time for crepes, and now I'm sad.
Always the appropriate time for crepes.
I know, and I'm an adult, so I can go and get crepes.
Oh, light. Front yard. The light
yard.
above the awning is flickering.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, not that light, but this little flickering underlight.
Bed's undone.
Was
It
it?
was
The
always
bed was
undone.
always
done.
undone?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Shit.
Gaslighting. Lighting in disguise.
Oh, the wood. All the wood's missing.
Empty wall?
Yeah, all the wood is missing.
Where's the wood gone?
Where is the wood?
It is the
What a beautiful rendition, Mike.
gaslighting. It is the ultimate gaslighting simulator. Mike's like, it's always
It really
been
is.
there. Bed has always been done.
I could have sworn there were 9 piles of wood, and now there's only 9 piles of wood.
This
This
succulent isn't succulent enough.
My god. Make it suck more, Mackie D. Wait, was those cereals the same?
The cereal was
Yeah.
Honey Nut Cheers.
I mean, I might as well see if the pictures fucking change for some weird reason.
The weird spooky man.
I wonder. Yeah, it's always been a heart. I wonder if someone with an eidetic memory could play this game and just beat it in like 30 seconds.
Well, I mean, it would still be like time based, but I guess they would be able to like do the anomalies instantly.
Yeah.
Because it's more about survival while also getting to the end.
It's a cross between Where's Waldo and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Were there always that many
Oh,
Oh, there's blood on the table.
it's also a severed arm.
blood?
Oh, it is a severed arm. I've come to suck your blood.
Where's there always what?
Right, so you've got little pizza oven, then to the right you've got
Oh,
pot,
next
pot,
to the
pot.
microwave there was a peppermill,
Salt and
but
pepper
there's not anymore.
shakers. Yeah.
I pointed those out before, and they're no longer
Yeah,
there.
these dishes though on the pizza
And it
oven
was so,
were there.
and you were so wrong. You were so wrong. They were so intent on gaslighting you that it didn't even register it as a thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Whoa. What?
I saw something there.
It's just a mailbox.
It's
It's
just
always
the
been
wind.
there. It's always been there.
I know, but I thought I saw a flicker.
I thought I saw a mailbox.
It's been a flicker for 10 years.
It must have been the wind.
It's been a mailbox for 10 years.
We're missing a thing, aren't we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
Nope.
Okay, that's my fault. See, fucking gaslighting simulator, I tell you.
It's so good.
We'll try and complete one everything. Nobody chatting. We are chatting.
I am talking.
Yeah, it should be popping up on the audio.
If we're not, then
Yeah,
have
it
fun
says
watching
it's-
us fail a game.
It says it's coming through.
I can hear people. Are you accidentally on mute?
No, I'm not.
I
That'd be
mean,
really
the
funny.
person who's watching. They've accidentally got themselves muted for their sound. Maggie D, you're going too fast. Ugh. Now there's it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go back. No, in the front yard. Front yard, Maggie D. The mailbox has
yeah.
changed.
The mailbox is different.
It's a fucking brand new mailbox.
You were ahead of your time.
That was the flickering.
Go next one.
One more hour.
Stay there. Okay, next one. There's a sound distortion in that one. In the back lake. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
There's like a
I think-
noise.
No, it's just the
Oh
audio.
no, it's because we're getting close to the end.
Yep.
Okay. Hold up. Go back to the kitchen, please. Okay. I don't trust myself with not missing shit.
Oh, dartboard.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
darts are in
we-
the tree.
Yeah, it's always tense. It hasn't, to be fair, it hasn't warned us that we're, there's too much
Gonna
shit.
die. Not unless that's the point. It's not giving you any warnings anymore in this new game. Just guess. Has you second guessing and becomes the world's greatest gaslight simulator by making you guess even more. We're missing the kitchen now, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
Kitchen.
okay. I'm still getting.
Backyard.
I'm going bloody
1,
crazy.
2,
clearly.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. We have all of them.
Did anomalies stay there?
Oh,
changed?
thank you, Subby Glob, for following. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear us.
If you can hear us, please
Oh,
put
God.
something. There's a body with a
dear.
bum.
Dead
I like how you click the
ace.
bum, Mackie D.
That
Like
bum.
that's the thing
That's
that's,
the
standing out to
anomaly.
you right now. That's the bum.
That's definitely an anomaly.
To be fair, my bum's an anomaly, but it hasn't been found by science yet.
Is Lee not taking a computer science degree?
Footprints.
Yes, there
Leaders, where's the
are.
footprints? Aha, thank you.
They're very subtle.
They are. I like them. Mine, look what big feet you have.
All the better to foot you with.
Oh, that could have went somewhere different, and I like the way you went. Well done.
You know what they say about big feet?
I can hear. Oh, okay, that's
Tiny
good.
dick.
Oh no.
Oh,
Come on,
exit sign.
sign.
Eggs.
I like eggs.
Well, we
Eggs are
nearly
good.
made it.
I made eggs on toast this morning, and it wasn't shit.
Ooh.
I would like a round of applause, please.
I
Clap,
would,
clap,
but there's
clap,
currently
clap,
ghosts
clap.
around.
Thank
Clap,
you.
clap, 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 clap.
I appreciate the appreciation.
Where the fuck?
What the fuck? I've just realised that's a meme that only I know. And if I start doing weird weird voices on stream,
I mean,
then
I do
nobody's
weird
gonna know
voices
where
all the
it's from.
time. That's what we do. This is the
Yeah.
way.
True, but then, like, me and Lee have this running joke where there's this bird that goes around shouting, "What the fuck?"
Oh, manhole.
Thing in the middle.
It's a very cute video. Anytime a bird swears, it's like my favorite thing.
Like parrots.
Have you seen
Great.
birds with
Yes.
arms?
Birds with arms is amazing. Was it me, or is that music just restarted in a really weird place?
Oh yeah, I think it's time feels like it's slowing down because we're what, like 10
Hold
things
up, stop,
away.
Mackie, go back. Was there more logs on that log thing? Not on under the scythe, but no. The wooden log thing next to the log. Does that make any sense?
This thing.
Nope. The other thing.
This
The
thing?
other. Yes, yeah, that thing.
Nope.
Damn it.
That's lighting.
And here's me feeling so damn confident. I really want someone.
Really wanted one of those benches to disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want someone to just pop their head out the shitter window and just be like, "Hello."
You know what? I see these loungers. I was expecting a German towel to just.
Or huge
Mocking.
man.
Mocking their
Yeah.
space. I swear we could have went past this bowl turning into a plate and this like. Wait, we made it.
Oh,
Does that
we did
mean
it.
28 anomalies?
We don't
does
know
it-
how many we missed.
Yeah.
No. Now the real
Oh,
question
okay.
is that it for today?
Yes.
Right.
Are you
Oh,
staying
that's
on
so
mic?
good.
No.
Okay. I wish you both the best in your observation duties before you sleep. Watch
Oh,
out
do you-
for
do you
the
want to do
things in
one
the
more,
cupboard.
No.
No. Okay, then we're going. Well, thank you, Lee and April, for
Mike,
joining
that
me
was
for
very
weird
aggressive.
news and some beautiful observation duty. What we'll do is we'll do weird news every Wednesday and then an observation duty after.
Yes. I do want to spend more time with you, Mackie D, unlike what Mike seems to not.
No, Mike hates
Damn.
us. Mike has Starfield now, so
Oh.
he doesn't care. He's like, Baldur's Gate, old news. Starfield is where it's at.
Yeah, definitely. Starfield's the reason I don't care.
Yes,
Okay.
but
Well, have fun playing
It's-
with your human, non-human man.
indeed,
Yeah.
we shall love you and leave you. And thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. But we shall
Bye,
catch you
everyone.
later. Goodbye.
Adios.